Hello there everybody, this is CP666 back with you yet again with another computer video, and this is actually, I'm going to show you my computer setup, which looks something like that. Normally this is actually sitting back there, but right now I am in the middle of a dilemma. You see, my USB hub has been acting up lately. I got this about 3 months ago. It's just a little Dynex unit. It's nothing too fancy or anything like that. It's 7-port USB hub. And, well, I've actually had, not one of those, but I've had another USB hub in the past. And, I lost that one after about 5 months. It, went out with a bang. It was actually, I believe, it was a StarTech unit. Or maybe it was, I can't remember what it was. But either way, it was before YouTube. I think it was in about 2004. I can't remember what it was. But I do know that it went out with a bang. Not this one. And I'll get into why that's unplugged from the USB hub in a second, but... Well, I had filmed a video of the fan next door. And I tried, this is about 4 or 5 days ago, I tried transferring it off of the camera. And I want to show you the camera here, which is normally sitting right here. The USB plug is right here. It's not plugged in, is it? No. It's not right there. It's not on my tripod. So where the hell is that thing? And what the oh, it's in my hand. Okay, the camera that is in my hand, I filmed a video with it. Yeah, I've been watching too much B. Bishop PCM lately. I'm starting to make the same mistakes he does. But regardless, this, I was trying to transfer the movie files from this. After I'm done with them, I store them on that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. And it failed every time. It was saying, cannot move the file. It can't read from the source file or disk. And I'm like, what the hell? So I tried it again. I hit cancel. I hit I hit OK, and it was like, okay, I'll try again. And same thing. There's a dead pixel on my camera. Wonderful. Or at least there's a cluster of dead pixels right about here. Anyway, yeah, my long ass nails. Let's continue talking about the computer before I get distracted again. And it failed twice. Well, actually 3 times. And it was like, what the hell? So finally, I was like, okay, screw this. I'll just go transfer it and edit it on that Acer machine that's sitting over there. You know, that's exactly what I did. So fast forward to earlier, when I was doing a backup, and all of a sudden both this and my raw videos drive dropped out of my computer, and I'm like, what the hell? So I unplugged it. Well, I unplugged the USB hub. I plugged it back in, and both drives showed up in the computer management as unformatted partitions. Well, actually, okay, I should rephrase that. Both of them showed up, both of the partitions showed up, but Windows was asking me to, said that this drive was formatted with a file system that cannot be read by the system. Would you like to reformat? And I didn't want to risk the data that was on raw videos, so I closed that. But I went ahead and took the backup drive and hit yes, reformat. It's only a backup drive anyways. Huh. So, I formatted it as an NTFS, or tried to anyways, which is realistically about 1/4 of the way in, and then it said, this drive cannot be formatted. And I'm at a loss here. I don't know why it's not working. So I'm like, okay, I unplugged it from that port on the USB hub, I plugged it into a different port, and okay, whatever. And so then, a thought occurred to me. I unplugged it from the USB hub and plugged it into my computer, and now it's working perfectly fine. So obviously there's an issue with my USB hub. And, well, because I have the disk partially formatted, I'm going to have to reformat it. And I'm going to call it back up, which is what I did before. Yes, there's nothing on it. I'm going to have to set my backup stuff back up again. And goodness only knows how long that's going to take. But, yeah, so that explains why my camera and my hard drive don't work. It's this thing. This USB hub doesn't work. Stupid USB hub. And you know, when you go shopping for a USB hub these days, it's amazing how unuser-friendly they are. Oh, shut up. I mean, like, they're in all kinds of these awkward shapes. I mean, I even saw one that was shaped like a donut, for God's sakes. Because the USB ports are all around the sides of it. And it's like, why the hell would anybody in their right mind buy that? Anyway, I want to get another one of those, because even though it only lasted me like 3 months, it's still somewhat useful. So, yeah, God only knows how long that's going to take, or if it's even going to work, because my drive just had to be reformatted. Oh, okay, so I have to change the settings. Oh, shut up! I know that. Okay, so it's now creating a shadow copy now that I fixed that. Why the hell is my USB port not working? Oh my god. It's like 100 degrees. Is it getting hotter, or is it just... Yeah, it smells warm too. So that definitely explains why my hard drive and my camera don't work. Yeah. But, it's getting hot. It feels like it's gonna spontaneously combust. Is it smoking? No, it's not smoking. Is it getting hotter? Yeah, it's getting hotter. But I'm probably going to end up unplugging it. It's going to spontaneously combust because I want to go to bed. I don't want to have this thing bursting into flames while I'm sleeping. So, yeah. And by the way, it's worth noting that it's still operating my printer, my scanner, and my mouse, and working. You can see. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my... Smoking. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to unplug it right now. I'm not going to lose anything important. I'm just going to unplug the entire thing. I mean, first of all, I don't want it shorting out and taking out my USB port with it. God, that's hot. Yeah, it feels like it's 100 freaking degrees. Like, on the top and the bottom. So obviously these three USB ports are acting as a heatsink for something. Well, apparently it actually has a 1-year limited warranty. I didn't know that. And a good thing too, because I wanted to read this before I popped it open. And well, I almost opened it, and yeah. So I'm gonna return that under warranty. God only knows how long it's gonna take to get a new one. Shipped directly from China. I mean, where else, right? Wait, is it made in China? Give it to me. Yeah, made in China. Where the fuck did this hole come from? I didn't do that. I've never noticed it before. Whatever. Hopefully that doesn't void my warranty, because if it does, I am not going to be happy at all. But yeah, story of my life. Freaking thing. So now I have to back everything up again. Like I said before, goodness only knows how long that's going to take. I'm probably going to have to let the computer sit overnight. And yeah, so I'm going to edit this. I'm going to throw it on YouTube. And, well, whatever. Pack this up. I'll go to Best Buy tomorrow. Hopefully I can find the goddamn receipt for the thing. Don't know where I put that, but it should be sitting somewhere in one of the messes that is on this floor. Probably some unexplored corner. It lasts me 3 months and the goddamn thing blows up.